I have already uploaded the template for you. Before you open it, go ahead and take a look up here, and I'll walk you through the slides to make sure we're all on the same page. You'll start with your heading. Replace your name. Your name is not name.
Okay.
Your name is not name. In the second slide, what is the water cycle? Here's where you put the overview. This is like your main idea slide, where you say, okay, here's what the water cycle is. Alejandro? Yeah. Oh. All right. Each of these is a subtitle. So just like when we went into our articles last week and we added headings, each of the slides that has a black bar across the bottom is like a heading. It's telling the main idea of the next section. Headings tell you ahead of time the main idea. So after each of them, you'll go in and put in the information. I have given you a sentence stem on each slide to get you started so that you understand the information that I'm looking for here. Some of the slides you may or may not choose to include images to help your readers, the people you're presenting to, understand. Just like before.
It's a rock fact.
Yes, I did the attendance. Just like before, you're going to go to pictures, but if you go here, I have created a folder for you. It's going to be your job to look through. As always, everything's in student share. You go to water cycle, and then let's make it tiles or content. Yeah, I like tiles better.
It's a rock fact.
There we go. All right, and you'll go through the pictures and pick the image that matches your content, that represents what stage in this water cycle it is. Get it? Where is this housed? Which folder is this? Student share. Everything's always in student share. So as you come to the end, you'll see we've got the sun, evaporation, explain it, condensation, explain it. Can you put a picture here? Your choice. Your choice. Where do you think it makes sense? Would you rather put the picture here? Your choice. Then we come down to the end, and I have some deeper thinking, some connections I want you to make. First of all, I want you to explain to me about saltiness. Why is it that the oceans are salty, and rivers, and mountains, and lakes are not? And then here, I want you to talk about groundwater, because not all of the water cycle happens above ground. Some of it happens below ground. Talk to me about that here. And then finally, I want you to spiral back to everything that we learned about climate, because climate affects, that means it changes, climate affects the water cycle. So I want you to tell me, in tropical climates, what do you think the water cycle is like? If you're in a polar climate, how is the water cycle going to look different based on the climate? Those are your big thinking questions, so take your time when you're answering these sentence stems. Get it?
Got it.
Now, let's cycle back to the very first step, which is you opening this template and saving as your name.
Miss Greinert.
Okay. It says water cycle. Go to student share. Like everything else, it's all in the student share drive. So go to open, browse. Open, browse, other documents.
Just let me
Okay, vas a ir a aquí a open other presentation. Browse.